Although it is quite evident how sometimes rich people possess certain luxury yachts to keep their money on the front foot. But in rare cases, it is the yacht which they own that determines their wealth. Don't trust me? Let me show you the real world. Mostly, these deep-pocketed families focus on furnishing themselves with numerous mansions, over-the-top cars, the world's most luxurious private jets, to which yachts are just a fancy addition that complements their wealthy status quite well. But we bet this $500 million super yacht of the royal family of Oman is set to turn your heads in complete awe. Remember the famous French fashion tycoon Bernard Arnault? He has a similar mega yacht called the Symphony. The special feature of this gorgeous possession is its 101-meter span, which is powered by its 4X MTU 16V 4000 M73 engine, which contributes to the majority of the demand that the yacht holds after itself. But the Fulk Al Salamah has a different league on its own, where there are no competitors just yet. On statistical analysis, it has been found that the Fulk Al Salamah is 3 times faster than the Symphony and covers a much farther span than the latter. If you're wondering if the possession is so breathtaking, then what would be the case with the possessors? Well, the Omani Royal Family, although unofficially royal due to the absence of monarchy in Oman, were equally well established as Queen Elizabeth and the entire English monarchy ever since time knows when. The Omani Royal Family hail from southeastern Arabia and was once the epitome of wealth in the entire Arabic nation. They are rich and powerful, and they get their conveniences filled within a snap of their fingers, as if that isn't what royalty is already meant to be. Economically speaking, they once ruled under the Constitution of India and the United Kingdom, but soon they got their independence in the economic sector in the late 1890s. Since then, they have been unstoppable in terms of flourishing their royal business and successfully establishing the busy dynasty in Oman. Even though they are not officially royals, that doesn't make them any less important in terms of being the ruling figures in Oman as well as in Muscat. The Al Said family currently resides in the billionaires arena in Dubai, but their ancestral kingdom in their nation, known as the House of the Sultanate, doesn't even let a bird enter their premises without permission. Features of the Fulk Al Salamah. Being a private yacht, the Fulk Al Salamah may not be the longest yacht ever made, but stands amongst spacious yachts out there. The vessel's volume of the yacht, which comprises the engine, is analyzed to be 22,000 GT gross tonnage. The volume, which is estimated by calculating the distance from the keel of the yacht to the funnel and back to the outside of the hull frame, is quite large in this one. The Fulk Al Salamah lags a few centimeters behind the superyacht Dilbar, which is owned by Alishar Usamov, whose volume span is calculated to be 15,917 GT. A few sources state that the Fulk Al Salamah is way more spacious than the Dilbar, but any official announcement has yet to be made. Just when you thought that having an impressive gross tonnage should be enough, Fulk Al Salamah's appearance takes the viewers by storm. It has a crispy, cream-colored body with a few blue accents. Speaking of the other analysis, such as the speed and the performance, then the gigantic vessel makes space for the Ford diesel 6-cylinder 9,177 horsepower engine, which generates a speed of 750 RPMs. Due to these outstanding attributes, the yacht can reach a maximum speed of 22 knots. But to save a few tons of diesel, while the yacht casually cruises the sea, it runs at an average of 15 knots. It is also one of the most striking features of this yacht, because having such a huge length, it still facilitates the slower movement while casual cruising, which is quite appreciable in terms of ecological levels. And when we say big, the yacht measures a length of 508 feet, which is way bigger than the Russian President Vladimir Putin's 490-foot yacht, which was recently seized by the Italian government. Other notable specifications. The huge size of the yacht can make anyone feel as if they are seated inside a floating mansion. The entire interior is fitted with gold-plated fixtures throughout, as all of the billionaires of Dubai have a similar fetish. The yard consists of a movie theater, a lounging room, a well-decorated dining area, along with wood panel floors and wealthy embellished paintings on the wall. It is capable of accommodating about 200 crew members alone, who make sure the yacht operates optimally. There is a separate salon area that is well embellished with luxury and has overhead lighting fixtures, which highlight the golden heavenly interiors, along with an over-the-top conference room that is decorated with huge traditional vases and an overhead mirror as well. Apart from these attributes, there is a separate deck for the VIPs, which has a full functioning gym, a beach club, as well as a private swimming pool and a helicopter pad. Now this is what we mean when we point towards a royal $500 million yacht, isn't it? Click on one of these 2 videos on screen right now.